Back in the UK with the brand new single. She joined us along with the man who discovered her, Mr. Mike Batt. Morning, guys. It's lovely to see you both.
How are you doing?
I was looking through your bio, and Katie, and it's extraordinary. It was about 3 years since you graduated from the Brit School.
Yeah, I think it was.
And Mike, this is when you first saw Katie as well, wasn't it?
That's right, yeah. In her last, just as she was finishing, starting her last year at school.
Starting her last year. And it's been an extraordinary 3 years for the two of you, hasn't it?
It's been pretty hectic. Very sort of unbelievable. I mean, you try and take it in and sort of enjoy each moment as it happens, but it's sometimes so hard to do that because you're moving so much.
Yeah. And Mike, I mean, we know you, Mike, because you were the brains behind the Wombles many years ago now. And I think sort of, in terms of your experience, what was it about Katie that you saw in your experience from
It was just an extraordinary talent, really. I don't like saying it while she's in the room, of course, but you have to because you've asked me. But, you know, it's just, I don't know, you notice the way someone delivers a vocal phrase or the way, also it's the way someone thinks. It's not necessarily just the vocals. And people say someone has a great voice, but having a great voice isn't enough or isn't even necessary. You have to have the intelligence when you sing. And that's to do with the way you think, and that's to do with the person you are. And
Kate, did you know of Mike's history with the Wombles when you met him?
I didn't know. I obviously, having, you know, grown up in Georgia or been there till I was 8, so I never was that age to, you know, enjoy the Wombles. And when I came over here in 1994, so the Wombles were never around at that time.
There they are, there.
There we go again.
There they are.
Old faithful. Was there any Womble inspiration to Katie's hairdo? Because it's sort of the curly locks, Mike. Was that something you were looking for?
That's interesting.
I think you have to ask Katie that because it's her hair, you know.
No, not really. I think it's just kind of, you just curl it.
Wombles.
Well,
I know, I'm a bit offended now.
No. We were very affectionate with our Wombles.
I know, they were great, weren't they?
I think one of the things I think that we hear lots about is artists trying to break America. We hear tons about that, you know, big artists going over to America. And I was reading, I mean, you've just been to the States touring.
Yeah.
You were there for a couple of months. Did it go well with the Americans?
It did, it was brilliant. I mean, I wouldn't say we've broken yet,
no.
You know, on the same scale as we have over here, but there's a really great sort of underground following, and I get to play small clubs over there, which I don't over here, and I just really love
So way back to like when it started for
you,
the intimate gig that you love.
Definitely, and I think people put so much pressure on breaking America. I think it's just important to take it easy and go there and tour and you know, just let the people discover your music. And I just think if it's meant to happen, it'll happen. And if it's not, it's not.
Mike, I was reading that, and one of the things that struck me is because we hear about this Break America thing and we don't really understand what's involved. But you were saying that it's going to basically cost about £1 million in terms of helping to market and promote. Is that true?
Well, any record company would have to put that kind of budget up in order to launch an artist in America. And it's not, you know, I mean, it's not, it sounds a terrible thing, but, you know, you sell a few records, you spend a bit of money, you sell a bit, you know, so it's the way, it's a kind of wheel that rolls itself along, or you have to push it a bit. But yes, I mean, that is how you have to do it. Oh, of course, you can take 10 years and still never, you know, and a lot of record companies give up after the first album, second album. And I think with us, you know, we're a tiny record label, and we just think it'll take a while, and you just keep going until it happens. And it's more belief than money, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's nice as an artist to have such a long-term commitment from a record company. Because, you know, I've got a lot of my friends, and they're doing really well as well. But you know, you just know that it's either this album or nothing else, you know, and that's kind of a shame.
And you've cracked it here, so I've no doubt they'll get round to it. They're a bit slower than us over there, but they'll get you in the end. That's the way it happens.
Also, Europe, I mean, it's great for Katie, and she's huge in Germany, France, so that all helps.
They're big markets, aren't they? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, look, it's lovely to have you back with us, even if it's for a short while before you go back for the next assault. And you're going to be performing your single for us live, aren't you? It's Only Pain. But it's great to have you. Mike, thanks very much for joining us as well.
It's only pain. It only hurts. I'm only down on the floor where I've been before, and I'll be here again, though it hurts to lose you. It's only pain. We went so far, we flew so high. Now it's not easy to watch it die, to just let go and not ask the reason why, but it don't matter anymore. It's only pain, it only hurts. I'm only down on the floor where I've been before, and I'll be here again, though it hurts to lose you. It's only pain. It's not my style, it's not my way to see the future in shades of grey. Though I still can't bring myself to say that you don't matter anymore. It's only pain, it only hurts. I'm only down on the floor where I've been before, and I'll be here again, though it hurts to lose you. It's only pain. It's only pain. It's only pain.
Lovely, fantastic. That's out on Monday as well. There you go. Thank you very much, Katie. It's gorgeous.
Thanks.